Some olive oil. That's important to know, bending towards here. So when we place the food, we decide where to put it. And this is the part my mother hates, when I use her napkins. She's ready. Would you like to cut some very thin slices of this ham?
Yeah.
This is a local ham. It's not a very old one, but it's perfect for this.
It's nice.
Yeah, maybe slightly salty. The tomatoes, I'm gonna place them with nothing, eh?
You're just gonna let the natural sugar cook the...
Yeah, I like the burnt side of it. It's very important to respect the place where the food falls. If you're constantly moving, you just destroy them.
Yeah, I agree. To me, burnt flavor is everything. It's a flavor, it's an ingredient, it's its own thing.
When you're cooking a griddle like this, usually at the beginning things stick.
Yeah.
Once they start burning, they will leave the sticking.
Lift off.
Yeah.
When I see a burnt tomato, I get very excited. Is this a typical breakfast in Argentina, or is this a typical breakfast for you?
This is a breakfast for me. I love it in the early morning. Especially I have big breakfast like this here.
Is that good? You will need more ham.
Let me see. Yeah, that's wonderful. I love that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get my ham in the coffee.
Oh, so you're putting the ham in the coffee.
Yeah.
To me, he's making eggs with, red-eye gravy. This is not just regular coffee. It's reduced, right?
It's really reduced, yeah. It's very bitter.
It's really bitter.
And I have some fresh bread here. These guys can go in this edge here. This would be a bit less hot.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some butter on those toasts so they're really nasty and unhealthy. Just put 2 little pieces on each.
This is little?
Yeah.
I like the way you think.
Those tomatoes, see how they're talking. They're lifting. I can see a little bit of black around the juices. So they're almost ready. And I'm gonna put the ham here.
It's insane. You just pretty much just reduced the coffee to a paste.
Yeah, before it dries, you see right now, so it's still slightly juicy. I take it off.
It smells so good.
Okay, we're gonna do the eggs now, here in this corner. Butter is one of the most delicious things ever, isn't it? I really like butter.
I wish I could have breakfast like this every day. This is awesome.
We're gonna turn these guys over here now, so they get a bit of the coffee too.
So if you're doing this, you really don't need to drink coffee, huh? This is... I'm always shocked at how you can go any place on this globe, and I can't get any more remote than here. And all of a sudden, there's this dish that's really familiar to me. The color is beautiful.
You wanna put the eggs on top?
Sure.
Great. And now the tomatoes, we just flip them. That's okay, upside down. Yeah, that's okay. You see how beautiful they are. Yeah, really burnt.
When you see someone like Francis who's been cooking things for so long, you understand that certain things you just burn it, certain things you burn it for a little bit, certain things you burn it a lot. There's levels of burntness. Everything has its place. It's a beautiful thing to watch. Just a little pepper.
Just a little pepper, and then I love to salt from a distance when I cook outside, you see? Because I really like the way the salt falls.
Never seen anyone burn country ham and then deglaze it with coffee. It's crazy.
I think it makes a good breakfast.
It's beautiful.